Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NHL hockey previews and predictions today for Wednesday. It is February 28th. Hope you have yourself a good start to your Wacky Wednesdays. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Raymond Report. Come and learn the 5 fundamentals of sports handicapping, which is value, percentage play, performance cycles, player availability, and we use a strict money management system. Come and learn the Raymond Report sports betting system by visiting atsstats.com. All right, you know what? Only 2 games in the NHL tonight, so let's do a little bit of NHL surfing right here. Let's go look at the SBI, the Sports Betting Index, and let's see what has come into the National Hockey League markets the last 7 days. And yeah, you know what? A lot of underdogs have been winning the last 7 days. 51.9% of favorites have won. 48.1% of the underdogs have won straight up. But look at the puck line underdogs, 77%. And yeah, we're smiling like a butcher's dog if you're betting puck line dogs. And yeah, you're having a good year betting those puck dogs. All right, hey, there's a new website, puckdogs.com, right? All right, okay, so the over-under, 59% of the games have gone under the total, 41% to the over, so a lot of games on under. 7-5 last night to the over, 2-2, 2-5, 7-6. Yeah, it's these days here that's bringing up the average. Pretty much balanced, really, when you think about it. 60 and 41 on the season, 47 to the over, 52.3 to the under. And those are the market reports here today for February 28th. Let's take a look at the standings before we get to those picks. So let's go standings, and let's go to the NHL. And let's see the top dogs right now. Yeah, we're talking about the New York Rangers, Florida Panthers. Too bad Vancouver. They lost in overtime last night. We had them on the money line. And we had the Winnipeg Jets. So those our 2 picks last night were these 2 here. And I think we had the Leafs too. So it wasn't a great night for the puck picks. But you know what? We'll get right back at her today. Who's the top team against the puck line? Yeah, Philadelphia. Look at that. A B, B, and a C. Not 1A. Not 1A until you get to Vancouver. In the top 10, look at that. There's only 2 A-type teams with a 60 or higher win percentage in the top 10 on the puck line. That's because you're not going to be betting those heavy favorites on the puck line, right? Especially with the 1-goal ratio, and I showed you guys many times this year here on the channel. If you're betting favorites off a 1-goal loss or 1-goal win, it's over 60%. So keep an eye out on that. But Philadelphia Flyers, 39-21 on the puck line. Detroit, 36-23. And Montreal, surprisingly enough, the Habs, pretty good on the puck line. How about the best home team this year? Yeah, Colorado, 26-3. Nice win last night. 21-9 for the Jets, yep. And the Rangers, 20-7, along with Vancouver, 20-8. And the best road teams, Florida Panthers, 20-10. New York Rangers, 19-13. And the Vancouver Canucks, 18-15. And how about the road team? Yeah, 25-5 for the Flyers. And on the puck line, Detroit, 19-12 at home. Hey, at the old Joe. I think it's Little Caesars Arena now, but remember the old Joel's Arena? But let's get to your 2 picks today in the National Hockey League. And let's go NHL. And let's kick it off at Madison Square Garden, where a revenge game is in the works. Hey, Columbus snapped that 10-game win streak for the Rangers, so Rangers are going to a little bit in the payback mood this evening. Minus 256 is the line, 6.5 is the total, and we're going to go with the Blue Shirts at Madison Square Gardens. 3.6 to 3.1 the over-under at 6.76, so we're anticipating this one to go over the total. Kogo's at 58%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Columbus Blue Jackets, 4-6 straight up in their last 10. And yep, the Rangers, 9-1 with the only loss coming to the Blue Jackets in their last game. And your final game of the evening, you got St. Louis taking on the Oilers. Oilers, big 4-2 win the other night, comeback win against the Kings. And 6.5 is the total in this one. Minus 270 is the line. I had minus 161, so you can see Edmonton overvalued tonight against the Blues, who lost 4-2 to the Jets last night. So they took the red eye and get right into win Edmonton. And you know what? Sometimes the best thing, right? You take a loss like that. It wasn't a bad loss. You're losing to a good Winnipeg team, but you want to get Jason McDavid and company. Oh, the little screen. There we go. We're back. And yeah, so we're going to go with Edmonton, 3.5 to 2.7. The over-under at 6.38. St. Louis on a 2-game losing streak. They're 4-6 in their last 10, while the Oilers 5-5 straight up in their last 10 games. All right, there you have it. That is the NHL roundup today for only 2 games in the National Hockey League. I'll probably have like 12 to report tomorrow. That's the way it works, right? You get 2 games one night, and then you're spending a half an hour just talking about 12 games the next day. But welcome to the world of sports handicapping. Have yourself a great rest of your Wacky Wednesday. I'll be back on a Thursday with another edition of the Raymond Report. Cheers.